Alright, this is the almighty distributing. It's a very important property. So what it is this. If you had, let's just put in here 3 apples plus 2, and I'm going to do chocolate chip cookies because these are all I can draw. And you put a parenthesis around it. That's like the math form of a bag. So in that bag you have 3 apples and 2 cookies. Alright? Now if you put a number in front, like 2, what this is like saying is that we have 2 bags, and in that bag, in each bag is 3 apples and 2 cookies. We're basically doubling everything. So if you double the number of apples, you now have 6 apples. Double the number of cookies, you now have 4 cookies. And that's why we get to distribute like this. So any number or variable or anything you put in front of a parenthesis, you get to distribute. You get to multiply it to both, and that's what we're doing. So this would be 3 times x plus 3 times 2. And 3 times x is 3x, and that would give us 6. Okay? So I want you to try the next two. Just give them a shot. All I want you to do is put the take and put 2 little arrows, and then write them next to each other like this. Keep the signs exactly where they're supposed to be. Alright, so 10x minus 5. Alright, give the next one a shot. Hit pause, try it. Alright, and you should have gotten 15xr minus 10x. Do not combine them because they're not like terms. We have 15xr's, take away 10x's, not the same thing. Alright, here's the negatives. So whenever you have a minus in front, it really means this, minus 1 x plus 2. You always want to put some number right in front of that parenthesis. So no matter what symbol you have here, put something in front. It'll give you something to distribute. And then we're going to distribute it, negative 1 times x plus, and I have to put it in parentheses, times 2. Which gives us negative x minus 2. And you will get quicker at these as you distribute. But for right now, just put the double multiplication. Alright, so give the next 2 a try. Hit pause and try them. Alright, and there's the answers. So if you notice, whenever you distribute a negative, what's happening to the signs? Because if we start this, we have an x plus 2. And then after distributing the negative, we get negative x minus 2. Alright, and then over here we have a positive and a minus. And then we distribute the negative, and we get negative positive. Same thing, we had a positive and a negative, and then we distribute a negative. And that gives us negative positive. What's happening to the signs? They change, exactly. So anytime you distribute a negative in there, you're going to change both signs, and that's what's always happening. Alright. Last ones I did a little bit different because I just want you to see. If you read it, this is 5 minus. Like I said, you want to always put something in front there. We're not distributing the 5. The 5 is a number that we are subtracting from. We are subtracting this little thing, which is called a polynomial, from the 5, or this little expression from the 5. So the negative 1 is what we're distributing, and yeah, you would do want to, it's a minus 1, but we can always go plus minus, right? So we're doing that. So we're just going to leave it as negative 1 though. So this is 5, and then we get minus 3x plus 2. And then now we can combine like terms. 5 plus 2 is 7. And that's what you're doing. So you always want to circle this number and distribute it. And you're going to bring that one down and put 7 plus. Okay? So try the next 2. Hit pause and give them a shot. And there you go. This is what you should have. So remember, when you distribute that negative, make sure your both signs change. You get a positive 10 and a minus 12. And then on the other one, it's all positives. So what you want to do is put a little 1 in front and then distribute the 1. And then combine like terms. Combine the 7 and the minus 12 for minus 5. And that's it.